Good evening, everyone. Here's me in my natural habitat. A lot has changed in the last few days with my hair, and it literally was wasn't until like 3 days ago that my hair started to fall out, and then as soon as it started, it's now got this beautiful bald spot. Oh, and here, look at this. We got this side, very beautiful. Probably got some balding on the back. It's a look, you know. Always wanted a faux hawk. Yeah. So, I'm very blessed. Same person who cut my hair a couple Wednesdays ago is going to be the same person that's going to shave it for me tomorrow. And at this point, I'm just excited to get it off my head. I'm so done with like having to take clumps of hair out because it's just falling off. I'm excited to start a new hair journey with Natalie. I think it's going to be awesome. So this is going to be a very quick update video. I really don't have much to update on. It's been an interesting week being back home. Like, I've had a lot of trouble sleeping. And I get a lot of cramping in my legs, actually. And sleep, I mean, I'm up like, I don't even know, every hour, every 45 minutes, just I'll like get up and I just can't go back to sleep for a little bit, and I'll go back and things like that. So that's proving to be a little difficult. Yesterday was probably the worst day that I had, like mentally and physically. Like my oxygen, I've been trying to do a lot without my oxygen on, just trying to like work on my breathing as much as I can on my own. But this like nutritionalist type of doctor that we're seeing, she's like, use as much oxygen as you, even if you don't think you need it, just use it, because oxygen kills cancer. And so the more oxygen you have, it's going to help deplete that. I was pretty much on it most of the day today, and it seems to be helping. And yeah, the cramping in the legs has just been really bad. Yesterday, like my whole body ached yesterday. Legs just, and I've been more active, so I've been trying to like get up and do more things and organize my room and things like that, trying to get outside more, and it is obviously beneficial. It's just that I do still have to be careful about my energy levels and how much I push myself. So my appetite has been amazing. Oh my gosh, I've been eating so much food, and I'm so stoked because the food's amazing. Thank you for everyone who has brought things so far. It's all been wonderful, and I've like devoured it, and so it's really good that I have my appetite back. The cough is still pretty persistent again. I think that's going to help if I do more oxygen and maybe do my breathing treatments with the nebulizer maybe 3 times a day instead of 2 for now, until my lungs get stronger. And I'm using a spirometer, or I'm going to start using a spirometer. I haven't used it yet, just because I have been pretty fatigued this week, but now toward the end of the week, I've definitely gotten more energy, which I think is helping from the food that I'm eating as well. So glory be to God. And I started taking, it's LMNT, I think, or maybe it's LNMT. Oh no, it's like a type of like electrolyte, and it has like potassium and maybe magnesium in it. I've been drinking that more because my body is very depleted of it. What else? Oh, I did meet with a nutritionalist, and so we've been talking about even just like other ways of going about healing my body and what that could look like food-wise, because I know a lot of you want to make food for me, and eventually I know someone wanted to start a meal train, and we wanted to talk about first what kind of foods I am allowed to eat. So basically I'm going to be doing keto mainly, and that's pretty much the game plan that we kind of came up with for the most part, with certain things that we could like add or subtract. For the most part, it's keto. So if anyone is interested in making food, that's kind of the route that we're taking with that. And again, I think a meal train is going to be set up at some point. And even if it isn't, if you ever just wanted to make something, just shoot me a text, let me know. That would be great. I did. No, the only other thing that would be of a report would be today I met with a gynecologist and they did a pap smear, and we have to wait for I think two to 4 weeks until we get a result from that, to see if I have cervical cancer. So what else? Jesus help me. Oh, I'm very happy that like the other side effects that I have, apart from the cough's been getting a little more frequent. Again, I also think it's because of being depleted of like oxygen. So I'm going to be on that a little more. And it's not going to lie, like, I know it helps fight cancer, but I'm also like, I want to try doing it by myself. Again, getting that pride out of my heart and being like, okay, no, right now I need to be on oxygen, and it's not weakness to be on oxygen, you know. So being okay and comfortable with being on oxygen. It's not that I'm embarrassed about it. It's just a matter of like, I should be able to do this on my own. And I know how far my lungs have come, even since being in the hospital, even from the day that I was admitted, even how far my cough has come, since being admitted. Like, oh, I got this, but, I still need to give my body grace to rest, to, breathe, and breathe with oxygen. And the only other thing, it's been a big learning curve just for me and my family, just learning to live together again, giving grace and mercy for each other. And we're all tired. It's been a long week for all of us. And so I think just resting that. But good news is, because I feel like my health has been improving so much, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be going to church on Sunday, and I'm very excited to go. I cannot wait. I have missed it so much. So that's really cool. And I think that's it. there really wasn't much to update on. It's just things the Lord's teaching me, and how I need to respond to things. Or asking for help and not doing it all on my own. So this is longer than I thought, but that's pretty much the update. There's like nothing of super significance. Just keep the results of the pap smear test in mind, prayer, and just continue recovery, because I feel all the prayers of all the righteous ones that are praying, and I really it really means a lot to me. And thank you for everyone who has helped financially so far. We have been very blessed. We have been very blessed. There's still a big financial road ahead of us. And so just continue to pray into that. And I know the Lord will provide. And just continue prayers for grace for my family. And my next chemo treatment is the 18th. So next Thursday. So that'll be in the morning at like, I think I have to be there at 7:30, but it's not till a little later. But it'll be in the morning. So, yeah, I think that's it for now. Next week we can start taking visitors too. So if anyone is interested, we're gonna keep a schedule and we can start having people over, because I know a lot of you have been asking. And so after Sunday we can start taking visitors, which would be really cool. Now I think that's everything. Thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'll keep you updated. And the next time you see me, I will be bald.